The windows are off, the doors are off, everything.
He's scared for his life, because I'm also scared.
When you build something and then someone will come and destroy it.
This is a crisis. Action is needed to be taken here.
We must take a stand and say enough is enough.
We're not going to step in.
Crime Zone is a very quiet, secretive place. Things happen. There was murders. People who was murdered in their houses. Some of cases you find that people is getting arrested. Some of them they never find the murders and the rapists.
Because currently the unemployment rate in this municipality is said to be hovering between 66 and 70%, which is huge.
No jobs. Our children halfway education. The drugs is also playing a big role.
During the month of September, dead bodies were found in the townships, and people were very concerned about the crime that was on the rise. There were rumors that mutilated dead bodies have been found, and people who were mutilating these bodies were our brothers from the south.
It was another rumor that a body was discovered on the premises of a foreigner. That hasn't been supported by any evidence to date.
There are 6 bodies, but 5 of those things, there's no bodies has been taken.
We raised and we requested the police that they must dispel these rumors.
Before that happened, that thing will happen. And I called them and said, a xenophobia will happen if we don't go out to the community. And really, Wednesday that happened.
21st of October, the Texas Association had a demonstration against crime and potholes.
Some of the taxi drivers also had these posters on their taxis that say the Kwara should go. You are taking our women, you cut the amapelas for the people.
Then a mob of young people wanted to attack the shop to loot the shops that are in Betha Street. We stopped them, we called the police. The police arrived. They made it very clear to the police that they were going to that township. Their foreigners must leave, but nothing happened. They proceeded to the township. Within the next hour, they were barricading roads, burning tires. All shops were looted.
I never seen so much chaos. I never seen people can act so stupid.
They broke the door, they broke the burglar, and they just go inside and checking all everything.
They took everything, including our personal belongings.
Like for now we are focusing on the shops things, but later we'll realize that most of our personal things are also gone.
Now I'm staying with friends. Sometimes I'm with this one and sometimes I'm with that one. So it's one place to another place.
Sometimes I'm not even sleep nighttime. I'm thinking now, from now on, maybe my life, how maybe it will be right or what happened, I don't know.
There's something came and say, you must go home, you are a bitch. Or we must kill you because we don't like your husband. Because some people are still threatening us and saying we will kill you, you must leave this country along with your husbands. We've got no place for people like you, you are traitors, you've sold yourselves only for money. But it's not like that. I got married to my husband because I loved him, not because he had money or anything. You don't have money in your family, so you selling yourself into a foreigner.
It's harmful because they can accept the way we dress, the way we are as Muslim.
This is my home. I vote every every year when there's maybe we have to make elections. But now it seems like I'm not a South African.
For example, today they come to buy to my shop. Tomorrow they will come and rob me. Then the next day, how will they face me? That's when I say Ubuntu is finished. I think Ubuntu busaphelile khini.
So we decided we must take a stand and say enough is enough, because government is not helping us. So I was the one who said voices of the woman, but then it didn't sound right. Then another one came up, voices of the foreign wives. So that was I don't know if it's our headline or if it's our, I don't know.
Decided to write this letter to the media because we see they was not helping us. So when the letter was out, everybody they start acting to come and say and help.
So we want you people to help us take a stand. We're asking you, help us to take a stand. Let us go in the community. We don't want to boycott, we don't want to toy. We're just going to give them pamphlets and say, please, we need your help, we need the support to come 1 o'clock at Friday to the city hall and just stand there. You can pray for us. We can just have chats, we can just talk about it.
It's very important for us to do something. We must stand for ourselves because no one is supporting us now. It's only us. We are on our own. Actually, this thing that has happened tonight brought us all together. Before, we were not like this. You used to come in front of me, then I'd greet you and then just pass.
We were like this in election.
I like it when everybody's laughing. Not when someone's got a sad face or a long face. It's not nice, you know.
Yeah, when I'm talking to them, at least I'm feeling fine. My stress is coming down. But when I'm going home, my stress is coming up again.
So sometimes it's right to laugh. Even though you are hating, it's right to laugh.
Now we are going to the police station. We are going to ask them we want to do a peace march on Friday.
We had letters that a group took it to the police station and a group took it to Makana. But as we went to the police station told us that there is rules and it's about 7 days and this and that. And as we were thinking, but this looting didn't take any rules.
If the police continue to deny us our right to protest, we will go to the High Court to secure an interdict allowing us to exercise our basic democratic rights.
When there is only talk, no action, then I think that is useless. That is why we are taking the action.
So we went to the meeting at Stone Crescent, and before they could start the meeting, we told the doc, we are not going to stop what we want to do. We are South Africans, we are born in Grahamstown, we live here. We want to do this to tell the people they must stop what they are doing. They wanted to talk to us, to convince us to stop this silent protest. No? And then we went to go and tell them we're not going to back down and no one's going to tell us. Then one of the people say we were drunk. Machunza. He's working for the ANC.
Okay.
hayi ngilongo lo sisi lo uthi banjeza kunincumisa ninonke apho ndithi ewe
Bani?
kulo mntu kamasipala
Funeka sizofinish iforms. Kaloku thina sibhilive into yobana for i-picketing akusayinwa ziform.
Ziyasayinwa, ayikho into engasayinwayo. Nditsho izane kum.
We invited the mayor, she never came to us. And she called on Friday morning, she called to say we should meet her. We were making ready for our protest at 1, so we didn't have time to meet her.
trying to stop us from protesting because they say this protest is illegal. We are not going to protest. It's just like we are going to pray. Because
she wants us now to fill the first because they must wait 7 days.
People, they don't take us seriously because we are Muslim and we also as a woman.
Now they got all these.
Can you say Amanda for this one to hear?
Today, I feel a little nervous. We don't know what's gonna happen, but we won't gonna step back. That's for sure. We're gonna show them that we're not scared for anybody. We're not scared even the police. We're just gonna do what we're gonna do. We're not gonna step back.
What have we done? What have we done? What have we done? What have we done? What have we
Why we here today, as you all know, as you've seen in the press releases before, is because why we feel that like our government, our councillors, our mayor, our police have failed us. They have failed us tremendously. That's why we're standing here today. We are so disappointed. We feel so hurt. We are depressed, and still they're not coming. They called us today because they know we're supposed to stand here, but it's too late. They must take action so that Grahamstown can be a better home for all.
That's a great thing. It's a very great thing. And let we support each other. So I feel if the communities also see it. There is a lot of the community don't like this thing. Maybe they see and let we go out to the community. They also will stand with us.
Don't go your separate ways after this thing is resolved. Stay by each other and stick together.
We want peace. We want things to go back to the way they were before.
I would like to build my life. Like I want to be like a biggest businesswoman here in South Africa. That's what I was trying to do.
I opened my shop yesterday. A lot of these township people say, welcome back, we must do this and that. Then on near to my closing time, near to 5 o'clock, one guy, he said to me, Mama, thank you for being back in your shop, but we are not fighting you. We are fighting this guy who is doing this to our children. They still have it in their minds that it's this guy.
But we want to making a business again, but we can't trust anybody because it's gonna be a problem.
Now if anything happens, I'm sure my shop will be the first one because of those ones who are staying around there. They know because they said at night. They didn't target my shop yet. Because now I have to live in fear. I'm living in fear until now.